Hello.
Hi.
Can you tell me a little bit of yourself?
Yeah, my name is Herxiverse. I'm the CTO of SU Global in Malaysia.
Check this out.
Okay.
I look good.
Okay. On the street and I got my swag on. Okay. Get the money, gotta get my bag on. Okay. Triple.
This project I'm putting in forward is a Metaverse project where I was dealing with a lot of companies that we work with SGA to make it easier for companies to adopt the modern project management protocol and methodologies.
Why did you choose to combine AI, metaverse, and gamification?
Well, one of the things about project management is that it's quite boring in that respect, and people have resistance about following those requirements. So I think to gamify that to some extent and make it more fun for people to get together and collaborate together more is in having AI to coach them and to be the knowledge base behind it is one thing.
What is the role of AI assistant?
The AI assistant works in a different way. One is to coach you. So for instance, the Scrum meetings can be hosted by AI. It removes the personal resentment sometimes people have of the Scrum masters. Whereas if it is AI, it's a bit more removed. It's less personal, and then it doesn't create frictions in the team internally. And then they can also have access to knowledge base that normally not people might not have access to, and that's another thing that's useful to have a better knowledge base integration.
How does gamification help this project?
But gamification is to get people to adopt it more. So like they're in the metaverse, they like to go there and experiment with it. That's one thing. They can see the scores that people got, and maybe they get badges in the metaverse. They can see their profiles, and people can be given kind of trophies and badges that they can wear in the metaverse. But they could even become physical as well, so they can even have it on their desk when we introduce it. It's just the beginning of getting people more engaged with the project management structure.
How is this different from normal agile training?
Well, the normal agile training is they send you documentation or videos to do, and there's no one else that helps you. Whereas doing it through gamification and then through AI assistance, it helps people to adopt those and come up to speed with it faster.
You built this alone. What was the biggest challenge?
Well, I built it alone, and the biggest challenge was when I heard about this hackathon. It was only a few days ago, so I had to kind of put it together very quickly. But I think in a short period of time, I managed to put together the basis of it.
What is your vision for the future?
Well, there will be more integration, and I think as the AI integrations become more commonplace, then the significance of these will become better. And the other thing I've introduced is you see a lot of the metaverse type projects or world that you see, they go into massive details how people should model in the metaverse, and they also like try to kind of have people walking from A to B very cumbersomely walking, where they have like tables and chairs that people sit around. I've basically decided to get away from all that. It's a very cut down version, simplified kind of world where you can do things that are not possible in the real world. Like you can teleport from one point to another instantly rather than kind of walking or opening doors or whatever. You don't need those things, and there's no need for people to sit down on chairs or sofas because the avatars don't get tired. They can stand all day, and they're just virtual things. So there's no need for that, and they can do things that we cannot do in the normal world.
Any final message?
Well, I hope that that people find it interesting and useful, and I want to add a lot more features to it in the future. It's a start, and it's great. It's the first time I've joined the hackathon in Malaysia, and it's wonderful to be part of the community here.